It's a beautiful bird. And it's not on its own. There are some others here too. They're looking down below at the fish. Lovely birds. I'm walking up the hills today, and there are not many people around at all. And I saw this wild fig, and the figs have been on for a long time by the looks of them, but I thought they'd have been eaten by the birds. This is where I am today. You can see there's quite a bit of construction going on behind a public housing estate. Well, my app doesn't tell me what that is. It's some type of fungi. It seems to attract insects though. I have no idea what it is. I'm not an expert on these at all. Yeah, I agree. That's what you call grasses. Definitely a wild fig. Lots of figs along that branch. And that's a very wild shack if you were to live there. I think somebody still does. Walking down this path, and I can see jackfruit. There's some cultivation down there. And also up above me there's a papaya, and I think it's all to do with this property here. It's the wild, well, cultivated really, papaya tree. There's another one, and here, and that's the way I came up. No one around here, just dogs barking. This is a place called Lei Yun Mun. That's worth another shot. Imagine living there. It's very damp. I don't know how they get water or toilets to it. They probably don't. That's an interesting bougainvillea, the shape of the flowers. And I'm down here, and it's like another part of the world. You don't expect Hong Kong to look like this, but it does. But it has been gentrified. Look at that. That is new. Wow. Electric ferry port. Very new. My app is telling me that this is a type of flax lily. Very nice colours. Purple. And you can see down here where they are still a bit green and then turning to purple. That is apparently a flax lily. These are sweet. I'm in a public housing estate here today, and they've made a really great effort with these plants. Lovely, all the way along here. Nice. Government housing. Camellia bush here. The reason I've taken the videos is full of blooms. Well, not blooms, it's full of buds about to bloom. And also, and you can see around the side, if you like camellia bushes, you can also use them as a place to dispose of your tissue. which is nice. I just followed the signs for the observation deck and I saw this amazing candelabra cactus and all these other cacti. This is a climbing fig. Look at the size of that. That's what I call a climber. And it's this little fellow here. This is a ginger. And it's really attracting these almost green bees. I think it would be great to catch one on video. I thought I'd show this. Right next to this, there's this, and another wild cat, or a feral cat. It's a bleeding heart glory bower. Lovely. There are lots of climbers, I think. They've already bloomed, and some still to come out along here. This is where I am today, and it's quite nice. It's not too hot. Oh, it's a very big snail, enjoying itself on the wall. Yes. Next to these, it's probably full. It's got a full belly on it. There's another one. Oh boy. They like this weather. It's hot and rainy too. On its way up to get some food, I guess. From here. Look at the size of that one. Oh boy. That is a beauty. Lovely shell. And look at this one. Wow. These are so big. And there's one just across the way here. Snails. They do love the rain, whatever country. That's an interesting colour. A snail's pace.